Thank you for watching Studio 7 from the Permian Basin Chevy dealers.
So let's get things started today with the topic that most women think about at some point in their lives. What steps can we take to keep our faces looking youthful and healthy? In this week's Ageless Beauty, we're talking with one of our favorites, Dr. Vu Ho, a certified plastic surgeon with a practice right here in West Texas. We're so glad you're here.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Okay, so let's face it, moms, grandmoms, we've got our kids back to school. A lot of us really start to consider this at some point in our lives. What are some of the options? And it's back to school, back to youth really is our theme today. This is not just for Hollywood celebrities. This is for real people now.
Yes, absolutely. The accessibility to cosmetic plastic surgery has never been easier. And I'm able to come here and help folks who are seeking those type of services so they don't have to travel far and still be in the comfort of their homes. And it's very affordable as well. We have options for financing and to meet every budget.
And so for people who are just meeting you, we know you well. You have a practice in Dallas, but you are here in West Texas often, right?
Yes.
So tell us how that relationship works.
Yeah, so I have a satellite office here that I share with Dr. Chappell. And so I see my patients, we do procedures, we take care of all their aftercare and follow-up visits. So they're able to get the same quality care that they would if they had come to my main office in Dallas.
Without having to travel and the expense of that as well. And a lot of us probably go through the phases like we lighten our hair or darken our hair. We, try to lose weight. The idea is that when you decide to take this step, you want someone to come up to you and go, "You look fantastic," but they're not sure why.
Yes, they're able to sense that there's a change, but they can't quite put their finger on it. And it's a very natural result, and people are really impressed by it.
Yeah, and don't know why, and I love that so much. We're going to take a look at a few before and afters, and this really does speak about the artistry of Dr. Ho. So these first pictures that we have show us the eyes. So Dr. Ho, tell me a little bit about what you were able to do to help this first patient.
So this patient has some excess skin hanging over the top of the eyelid, and that creates a tired appearance. It makes the eyes look a little smaller, and by removing that excess skin, it opens it up. You get a brighter, more open look to the eyes. And it's a very less invasive type of procedure. It's just simply removing some skin. So recovery is quite rapid. So I tell patients about a week's time for some healing.
We've met a couple of your patients locally who've had this done. They love it. They have a skip in their step. This next pictures we want to look at, this is such a beautiful transformation. Tell me a little bit about what you were able to do with this patient.
So this lady had a lot of loose skin in her neck, which is the most common thing that patients come in asking about.
Sure, and I bet you hear the words turkey neck, right?
Turkey
you
neck.
Would never say that, but that's what women...
Yeah, so we call it turkey neck, and it's a very common problem, but it can easily be addressed. And in this case, she had a lower face and neck lift, which tightens the jawline, gets the jowls lifted, pulls that neck skin tight and smooth. And in her case, she also had some laser treatment of the skin, which helps to further smooth the fine lines and wrinkles.
Okay, little discoloration, you were able to fix that.
Yes, lighten the too.
That transformation is remarkable. This makes me think, what you did changed the way she shops, the clothes that she wears, this, I see a skip in her step, you can see it in these
pictures.
There's
a new attitude and new sense of energy that patients have after they have these types of procedures.
Yes. Let's talk a little bit about choosing a doctor, because it's important for your health and your safety that you choose someone who is a certified plastic surgeon in facial plastic surgery. And you say experience matters too.
Experience is very important, because a doctor that's experienced can handle all kinds of situations. They understand the different anatomy that each person has and the differences that go along with that. And they just are able to problem solve better.
Right. Also want to let you know about an open house that you have scheduled coming up on Thursday, September 22nd. So mark your calendars. Tell me what that will be like.
Yes, Dr. Chappell has an annual event at the Elegante Hotel where we are able to meet patients, do a one-on-one consultation right on the spot, and talk about what it is that they may be interested in changing.
And that happens at the Elegante. It happens all day long from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. again on Thursday, September 22nd. If you'd like to meet Dr. Ho and start having a conversation about what works for you, it's a good time of year to do this. And again, it's someone we know and trust, and we love having you here. Thank you for sharing this with us today. We'll see you very soon.
Sure.